Hello. Uh, I was not feeling corpy over today, so I thought I would come and stream some FF14 instead, because this is what I was doing. And I've got an event later tonight where I'm going to be farming some Blue Mage spells with friends, so figure there's some stuff I should grab before that happens. Oh, hold on, can't be muted in Discord. Discord has to hear me if I want my little dude to talk. Is my guy talking? Doesn't look like he's talking. There he goes. Okay. Alright. So as far as Blue Mage stuff goes, I have most of the spells. By most I just mean like slight majority. Currently working on Rose of Destruction, which has been a big old pain. And then like the Shadowbringer stuff, I'm just gonna do with friends tonight. And yeah, chill stream. Not gonna be doing too much. Not that I expect anybody to pop in from the FF14 category, but I'm here. This might be a little loud. Sounds kind of loud to me. Hopefully that's good. I don't have any way of checking. I don't do the monitored headphone thing. Just because I can't stand hearing my own voice with a slight delay in my ears. I don't know how anybody concentrates with that. That is a skill I do not have. And hold on, you're supposed to be frozen, buddy. Everybody's supposed to be frozen. And goodbye. Man, I love ultra vibration. Slightly awkward timing on this pull. I was gonna say that means that I killed the cat boss quickly, though. everything in Stormblood does just enough damage that I actually have to heal myself. Also, this is where they started playing around with the idea of damage down instead of vulnerability up. It's kind of annoying if you're trying to solo stuff, but just have to pay a little bit of attention. Hillary, how's it going? Yeah, I was gonna stream Core Keeper today, but I was getting into Blue Mage stuff and kind of didn't want to stop, so. At your job? You're supposed to be working. Whatever. Hope the day job's going well. Don't tell anybody. I'm looking to get out of my job, too. Was a little over it. It's physical work, and I'm tired of always being tired. And having super long weekends is super cool, but 12-hour days during the week kind of stinks. So I'm on the lookout for something I can swap out to. Blue Mage is good. I have some friends and I are gonna get together to farm like the Shadowbringer stuff, so I figured I'd just see about knocking out some of the older stuff first, just to make sure I'm. Oh, that is. I didn't realize that stunned. Just to make sure I have all of the utilities. Oh, that actually kills me. Okay. Yeah, just making sure I have all the spells available to make sure the Shadowbringer stuff goes as smoothly as possible. So this guy has one of the useful spells, but unfortunately he and there's some bosses that you can get them down to 1% and then you just have to sit there and wait for them to use the ability that you need, and this is one of them. So I'm just gonna wail on this guy till he actually uses the ability I want, then I'll kill him. And I think this is my 4th time through here. I'm having not the best luck actually getting the stuff I want. Yep, 1%. Now we wait. That's not it. Oh, you're using that again? I didn't know you could repeat that, jerk. Usually he does that, and then he does Burrows of Destruction, which is what I'm after. He wants to get around to using it. Nope. And this is the longest it's ever taken. There it is. Thank you. Goodbye. Whew. And I didn't get it. Yeah, this has been the most annoying one, just because, when it's a trial or a raid or something, or an overworld monster is great, because you can just kind of mash through it and get it really quick. But this is the final boss in the Stormblood dungeon, so it takes 10 minutes per attempt. And I have no idea what the actual percentage that you get it is. Oh yeah, there was Stormblood overall is probably my least favorite expansion, but the raids are probably my favorite. And yeah, the music is just phenomenal. Like Shadowbringers music was good. It wasn't really my thing. It was really different from everything else, which is appropriate because it takes place on a whole different universe, but it's kind of the weird like metal stuff with kind of still the traditional high fantasy stuff kind of conflicted a little bit, I felt. All the Stormblood, they just nailed it. It was great. And then yeah, I really like the Omega stuff. Oh, I need to actually kill you guys, don't I? And I really loved all the Ivalice raids. They're so good. I think my #1 raid series is Nier, but Ivalice is my second favorite. Pretty close. Honestly, Endwalker is probably some of my least favorite raids. I think they kind of went for like a Greek/Roman theme with the whole 12 thing. And, like it's not like they did a bad job or anything. It's just that I feel like fantasy games they're not underrepresented in terms of like Greek and Roman influences. Especially it was like, oh hey, it's gods. Let's make them the Greek gods, but different. Just not as interesting as I think they could have gone. And then what's the other one? The Pandemonium is fine. I don't hate it. Just nothing terribly special, I don't think. Overall. I also really don't like the last fight in Pandemonium. But I'm just glad that doing Alliance roulettes, like I'm not sure what the change was, but I think recently they changed it so that now you're way less likely to get Crystal Tower every freaking time. I think you just can't change your equipment, so it goes off of your actual item level and not just whatever you have currently equipped or something like that. So it's nice. I'm getting a lot of Ivalice raids. I've gotten a couple of Nier raids. It's just awesome. I love it. Best change they've made in a while. How are you too far away? What the heck? Oops. Now whatever. One of the fun things about doing Blue Mage is just that it's a chance to see a lot of old dungeons that I haven't done in a long time. Like I totally forgot that Kagane Castle was even a dungeon until I had to farm it for one of the Blue Mage spells. And like I haven't been here forever because I generally don't do the like the lower level roulettes. I basically just do expert roulette, alliance, normal, and trial roulettes, and then occasionally like the level 90 roulette. And I don't usually touch like the, was it 50, 60, 70, 80 one, and I don't do leveling anymore just because I'm so tired of getting Sestasha and Copperbell mines over and over again. Yeah, Kagami Castle is great, and I'd kind of forgotten about it because I think I basically just did it once when I unlocked it, and then just never had a reason to go back. Until earlier today, it's like, man, this place is cool. What am I doing? And like this place is really cool too, but I think again I also did this the one time and then never again. And now I'm getting more than my fill. I just farm it over and over. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. The mob view, is that how I do this? Oh no, my... Sure, let's just do that. This monitor isn't wide enough, so I can't go over to just deleting the message. Alright, now go ahead and use the ability that I need to steal from you. That's not it. There you go. And yes! Sick. Okay. I think that's like one of the like core DPS abilities, so that's good to have. Alright, the question is, what am I getting rid of in order to get that? Sure. Oh, while I'm here, I need to actually use ethereal mimicry on somebody. You look like a player. Are you DPS by any chance? Nope, you're a tank. What are you? Why didn't that work? What are you? Oh, he's a fisher. Okay. There's a DPS. You're a gunbreaker. That guy just messaged me being like, I'm a fisher, dude. You're a paladin. Why are there so many tanks around? Answer. That works. Come here. Zap. Okay, now back to deciding what I'm getting rid of. definitely use Moon Flute. I can get rid of Sonic. Rose of Destruction. Slap down the bar somewhere. Also got rid of Magic Hammer. I can swap those. Nice. Alright. Next we have something. Let me see if there's anything else real quick. Going to the wiki. Are any of these like, is there anything else I actually like want to have for tonight? I don't think so. I think everything else is yeah, all the other useful stuff I think is from like Shadowbringer stuff. Let's see. What was that one I just saw? Hydro Pull is like not good for dungeons and raids and stuff, but it is good for other stuff. Particularly like fates. That is Drowned City of Scala. There's another one I haven't been to in absolutely forever. I actually did, not like recently, this is like before I took my big break, but actually I ran this a handful of times a while ago just to get the casting set, just because it's really cool. I love the like the high collared jacket thing that they have. Is this like where I just was? No, I can't just beat these up? Darn. One thing that was really convenient about the Temple of the Fist is you could just blast straight through to the first boss and not have to stop and wait for walls to go down. Alright, everybody here. Oh, is this going to move them? Blam! Oh, that's a little underwhelming. Oh well. Oh, nice, and I get my ability from the first boss. Ah, no having to run through the whole freaking dungeon in order to make attempts. I don't suppose you just use it as part of your early rotation. I don't have to, like, stop and wait for a phase change, do I? Please? That's not quite it. I wonder if he just rolls randomly. Need Hydro Pull, not Hydro Push. Alright, that's all the damage you can take. And now we play the waiting game. Hey, Hydro Pull, perfect. Get it? Hey, got it in one. Awesome. I'll take that. Let's get out of here. Okay, let's stop doing dungeons for a second and go do Emanation. Emanation. What ability am I getting from here? Stotram. No, it's a healing ability. Okay, looks like it's one that she just uses. Works for me. Oh, I do not remember how the mechanics of this works, though. I hope I don't... Oh, I don't need to. Oh, hold on. Oh, let me do Basic Instinct. Okay. hate it just randomly removes buffs. I don't know how it decides whether or not to do that. Sometimes this stays on, sometimes it doesn't. I know this has something to do about like resisting charms. I just don't at all remember. You have a lot of health, lady. Love the music in this one. My plan is just get hit with everything until something crowd controls me, and then I'll know. Ow, ow. Oh, there's Otram.
Rest your weary souls in my bosom.
This seems like something I would need this for. Maybe. No idea. Oh. Okay. Maybe I got that right. This also seems like something I would need to shield. This fight's really cool, but oh boy, do I hope I get this on the first try. These attempts are going to take a while.
Do not your souls weigh heavy?
Yeah, I'll try to avoid getting knocked off the ledge. That is kind of one of the big foils in trying to solo stuff as Blue Mage is instant death mechanics. There's no backup if you die. Nobody's resing you. You get it? Did I get it? No? Oh, come on, lady. Okay. Still not sure what exactly I was supposed to use the duty action on there, but it all worked out. Nope, yep, turned off basic instincts again. I guess hypothetically I should be... Oh no, not moon fleeing yet! Oh, that was dumb. I should have waited until after I killed the ads.
Open your heart to me.
Alright, now we sit and wait. I screwed up my moon flute. I don't know if you Blue Mage at all, but Moon Flute is like a massive damage buff, but then you get this for 15 seconds where you just can't do anything. So... overall, it's worth it in terms of the damage you get. Unless you goof it up like I just did and use all that bonus damage just to kill a couple of ads that you could have taken out in a couple of seconds anyways. Why do you have to be so tanky, lady?
Rest your weary souls in my bosom.
Hit the action, take a drink real quick.
I shall free you from your hate.
See if we can actually get the combo off properly this time. Okay, that seemed kinda good, I think. I know I'm supposed to fit Super Naka in there somewhere. But also I don't have all the abilities yet, because a lot of the DPS Moonflute combo is Shadowbringer stuff.
Do not your souls weigh heavy?
Oh, didn't quite get it. Forgot to get my boosted song on there. Okay. Uh-oh, I can't do my duty action. Yep. Oh, wee! Well, that's a bunch of waste of time. Okay, good to know. Maybe don't moon flute after phase 2 starts in case of that. Again, it turned off basic instinct. I haven't even left.
Open your hearts to me.
Okay, that seemed much better. I was able to fit the Super Naka in there. Oh, Sir Panaka. I'd love to be able to heal myself right now. Ow.
bosom.
Okay. Drive safe. See you around. Thanks for stopping by.
I shall free you from your hate.
Oops. Okay, now I should be good to Moon Flute. Ah, so close.
Do not your souls weigh heavy?
Can you stop burning me? Please? Please? Yes! Okay. Alright, I don't think I actually need to use that one. It was this, wasn't it? Oh, that's interesting. Just totally different if you have healer on. And it's kind of useless otherwise. Because it's just weaker than her. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so this doesn't have any like damage fall off. It's like most AoEs that Blue Mage has, like will deal 220 to the one enemy and then 110 to everything else. This just does 140 to everything. So I guess like I don't know how many it would be, but if there's enough enemies, then this would technically be better. But otherwise, not worth it. Let's see what else is next. Got Sigmascape 1.0 or Saintly Beam. Okay. Just checking some notes there. Sigmascape 1. One of the best battles. Friggin' Doom Train! Heck yeah! There's another one. I think I've done this maybe twice. I think I did this once when I was going through Stormblood. And then I think I got it once in a just normal raid roulette. This guy kind of stings, to be honest. Oh, didn't have time. Oh, that hurts. I might die here. Oh, come on. Come on. Woohoo. Okay. We're good. Is that going to be it? This Saintly Beam? Hey, there it is. Okay. Now just gotta kill the guy. Ow. This guy packs a punch. Do I just need to lead them into the spotlight? Is that how it works? Nope. Okay. Another fight that I just absolutely do not remember the mechanics for. Pretty sure I gotta kill you. Boop. Oops. Meant to move flute there. What's this? I'm gonna do this. I was going to Song of Torment, but I got worried about dying during Moonflute. Decided I should probably just play it safe. This is gonna be another long fight if I don't get this. Am I doing something here? Hi guys. Hey, good use for ultra vibration. Oh, maybe not. Nope. Thought you guys would freeze. Silly me. Why should I have any fun? The Doom Chimney. Boom. Get shattered, nerd. Hey. Hi, guys. Am I supposed to get caught? Maybe? Maybe not? All I know is this fight is awesome, and this music makes me so nostalgic. I want to do the thing. I need to get better at just executing that whole combo. Honestly, getting kidnapped might not have been the worst thing there. Would have given me time to heal myself. Oh boy. Whew, we're good. Jeez. The wiki did have the warning of make sure you're not kidnapped when the train dies. So apparently, if you're not there when it dies, you don't get the ability. Well, that stings. Alright, buddy. If you want to let up on the damage a little bit. Alright, it doesn't matter. You're dead. And nothing. Okay. Okay, this is gonna take a minute. Let's swap over to the actual rotation real quick. Okay, so it's Whistle, Tingle, Rose, Moon, Flute. They don't have off guard for some reason. So Rose before Moon Flute. Okay. Then J Kick, that's replaced by Quasar for me. Let's get these in order. So hold on. Some parts of the rotation don't make sense to me. I'm going with the Icy Veins guide that they have listed. So it's Whistle, Tingle, Rose, then Moon Flute. And you hit Quasar, then Triple Trident as a cooldown. Night Bloom, which is going to be Song of Torment. Except they have that as an off global cooldown. Okay, I guess Night Bloom is an off global cooldown. Triple Trident, Winged Perturbation, that's Shadowbringers, don't have that yet. And Feather Rain, She Shanty, don't have that. She Shanty, Sea Shanty. Another Winged Reprobation, then Shock Strike and Being Mortal, which I don't have yet. Bristle, Swiftcast, Supernaka for Mantra Magic, don't have that. Manta Flurry, don't have that. Okay, so I don't have most of this. It is basically going to be Rose, Moon Flute, this, that, and then I guess just the rest of these as available. So basically what I've been doing. And I'm also adding in off guard because I think that's useful. Okay. Got off a heal at the last second. It would be nice to have like the fully boosted Song of Torment in there. Might see if I can fiddle around with that a bit. Make that work. Also doesn't seem like there's too much point if I'm going to be just completely replacing everything once I get the Shadowbringer's abilities. Ouch. I'm going to do this just so I can have a half second to top off my health. Boop. Boop. Why are you not taking... I don't have freaking Basic Instinct on. That would help a lot. Alright. Take 2 on this... Ah! Don't touch me. On this combo. That was wrong. I might be dead. Oh, I might be dead. I totally goofed that up. Oh, are you doing that thing where you pull alongside? Okay, good. I think I'm okay. If he just kept attacking me, I probably would have died. Ah, what the? What? What's going on? Why am I dying? Can I just get kidnapped and get rid of this? I don't know what this is. Okay. Not sure what that was all about, but I fixed it. Alright, is it time? Not quite. Let me wait till these are up and then I'll combo him again. I think it might be these guys that throttled me and I landed a little too close to them. Alright. Whistle. Tingle. Off guard. Rose Destruction. Moon Flute. Ripple Trident. Boost out. Hefty Song of Torment. Oh, jeez. And then have regrets. Have all the regrets. Do very little damage. Ah! Alright. that big damage knockback kind of screwed everything up, but whatever. I got this nice chunky Song of Torment on him. So that's probably getting some work done. Mana is starting to become a surprising problem. Just from all the healing I have to do. Should probably be trying to use rehydration more than White Wind if I can avoid it. Anyway, let me go and just start precasting one of these bad boys. Or you could interrupt me. So rude. Alright. Whistle. Tingle. Off guard. Rose Destruction. Moon Flute. Triple Trident. Boost. Get kidnapped. Dang it! I was focusing too much on my bars. Alright. Get punched, nerd. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and just waiting Nocturne while I'm in here. Take a sip of my drink. I think maybe this is just going to be a weird fight for trying to get any proper combos off. Okay. And also, to be honest, the combo that's on the website is pretty sure it's intended. Ow! It's like intended for group stuff, not for soloing. So, like you're not intended to be having to tank all the damage and heal yourself while it's all going on. What was that jumping thing? Did I just suplex it? I don't think any of my animations involve a jump. Don't kidnap. Oh, he knocked me back into it. Is that? Has that been part of the Feather Rain animation this whole time and I just have not noticed? Come on. Come on, yes! Okay. Woo! I did not want to have to get used to that fight. I wanted it to be done. Alright. Cast by of all things a phantom train. This purifying light burns away restless spirits and consumes tainted souls. In Garlemald, where travel by machina is commonplace, the tale is told of a spectral locomotive whose passengers are the spirits of the dead. 500 potency against undead enemies. Alright, that's very specific, but neat. Alright, St. Mosian's hard. 87. Gonna be Feculent Flood from the final boss. Oh boy. Okay. And this is the strange one with all the mud stuff too. Let me check any notes for that just to make sure I don't miss it. Drops from Tokapchi, the final boss. Midway through the fight. Targets the mud slime. Okay. I somewhat remember that. You like fight on top of like gratings and you have to like use water to move stuff around or clean stuff or something. Come on, everybody. Frozen and get shattered. I probably should swap this for J-Kick, just for the extra gap close. We'll speed things up just a smidge. Nope, I just used Super Knock, so that's not going to do much, but oh well. At least I got my nice damaging combo. Ow. Alright, 10,000 damage ticks on that Song of Torment. Not bad. That's totally part of the animation. I just somehow have never noticed that. Oh, you have Devour. Oh, I could have gotten that here. Oh well. Uh-oh. Okay, whew. I don't want to know what that would have done if I'd been in that before I killed him. Whee! This just you two? Oh, right, you like polymorph. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. Oh, I'm dumb. I thought this was a wall I was gonna get cleared when I killed them. Whoopsie. It's AoE? No. Oh boy, Zohorns. Don't do that. See, that's what I thought was gonna happen back there. Back there. Did I not Moonflute? I didn't Moonflute. You know what? I'm not mad about it. She is dying plenty fast. Boy, I had Surecast on. Cheater. Now, this is the area where we can start washing stuff off, I think. Awkwardly, don't really have my damaging cooldowns or my ultra vibration. I guess we're just doing this the hard way. Yeah, water conduits. Everyone in here? Yeah. Alright, everybody in. Oh, don't be like that. You know what? Doesn't matter. You all just instantly die anyways. Goodbye. Okay. We need him to use Feculent Flood before we kill him. Or wait, no, I need to... Oh, I'm dumb. I totally biffed that, but whatever. I don't need to kill him that fast anyways. I'm probably just gonna be sitting here waiting for him to use Feculent Flood anyways. This is a different... Hmm. They did weird stuff with Stormcloak. This is just a different symbol from... Is it a different symbol? Am I crazy? I think I need to, like, bump you this way? Yeah. Right. Yeah, that is a different symbol. I literally just went and Googled it while I wait for this guy to cast his spell. So... You gonna cast your thing? I don't know what you guys do. Probably nothing good. Hey, do I just let you grow? Is that what I do? I mean, to be honest, I would much rather, like, do something wrong. Oh, he's using it. Okay. Do I get hit by this? I don't think I have to, but... Okay, I'll die. Zap! And... Yes! Okay. No round 2 for me. Oh, a burden partition. I'd be excited about the possibility of selling that if it weren't for the fact that, boy, are my retainers full on trying to sell stuff. Okay. The signature... Oh, gosh, English. The signature technique of Tokapchi. This ability draws on earth-aspected ether to generate a stinging geyser of mud, widely believed to deal additional psychological damage against opponents dressed in white. Straight line, once you do 20, then 50% less. Oh, this is just Planescracker, but it's a line. How boring. Also, he used it in a cone. Why didn't they just make it a cone? Yeah, whatever. Right, number 89 is gonna be Chelonian Gate, or Kelonian Gate. I'm not sure which is gonna be. Genbu from Hell's Lid. Oh, this is a weird ability. Okay. Oh, it's another final boss. Woo! Alright. Let's look up how he uses this real quick. Interesting. It's not actually an ability that he uses, it's like an ad that spawns. Alright. Alright. This is yet another dungeon that I haven't been in ages. I don't know why I'm bothering to damage you guys, but I can just ultra vibration you. Do I have to just kill you 3 dudes specifically in order to... Man, not even letting me double pull. Oh, is this a boss? Or is this just a mini boss? Okay. That was interesting. This is freaking cool. I wish I had more reasons to come to this place, because this is awesome. Oh, hey, big guy. Can I freeze you? You look a little large to freeze. Yeah, I can't freeze you. Alright, well, damage it is. Hey, big guy. Oops. I was right, I had just used my Circle Knockas. Ellerine returns! Long live the queen! I actually managed to get 2 spells while you were out. I fought the one and only Doom Train, get Saintly Beam, and I got Feculent Flood from St. Mosian's Hard. It's another final boss dungeon spell, which I was really glad to get on my first try. And then this is yet another final boss dungeon spell, so hopefully I get this on the first try as well. Doom Train. I also totally thought for like a solid minute that I had suplexed it because I somehow until now I'd never noticed that Feather Rain does the little jump up down thing. So I saw that and was like, did I just like do the suplex animation? Because that's an awesome little reference if I did. But no, it was just me. I don't know, I've been using this forever and I have no idea how I just didn't notice that it does a little animation. See, they keep reworking the monk class, and that's the one thing is really missing. They just need to give it the suplex. I do freaking love the Omega raids though, just for the music. Omega and Eden. Love nostalgic FF6 music. Love the nostalgic FF8 music. So good. I totally forgot about Triple Trident. Whoops. No big deal, it's only my most powerful ability when I buff it. Oh well. Goodbye. Oh? Okay. I guess I'm killing you guys? If you didn't recognize this place just by the environment and stuff, this is Hell's Lid. Which is another dungeon I haven't been to in absolutely forever. I did it once as part of the plot, and then I genuinely don't think I've been here even once since then. I don't remember any of this. Farlander. I don't even remember the Farlander sets at all. Might need to actually check on those. Yeah, Four Lords. Little Genbu is the final boss, apparently. Just casually putting Heaven's Ward raid boss here. This is a trash pull. No biggie. Gather around, everyone. But hey, before that, you're supposed to be frozen, buddy. Freeze. You're supposed to be frozen too. What's going on? Oh, he died. That's what happened? Okay. Yeah, Pepsi, man. I think I actually got an ability from him for Blue Mage. Hey, guys. I guess I have to stop and kill you guys, huh? Soloing old content makes me feel so powerful. Alright, apparently Chelonian Gate is not actually an ability that he uses. It's just like an ad that pops up at some point. Can't wait for Beastmaster. I actually haven't seen anything about it so far at all. All I've really seen for Dawn Trail was like the little Viper preview that they had. And even that was just kind of... He has two swords and yeah, he swings them around. And I've seen a little bit about, oh, what's it? I want to call it Paint Master. That's obviously not it. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, and there's the gate. I'm not sure what this mechanic is, but I'll do it. Alright, hopefully I get it. Pictomancer, right. I think apparently Kryl is going to be our representative Pictomancer. Seems like an odd choice, but always happy to have more Kryl popping up in the plot. Please, 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 please. No, come on. Ah, all right. We go again. Hey, buddy. In the game's a little, yeah. I mean, she's around. She's just, I feel like she's mostly in like side content. Like she's all over the place in Eureka, but like, who does Eureka besides weirdo completionists like me? Then they kind of had her in Endwalker. Oh, my inventory's full. Endwalker a bit. When she was the whole, like, mouthpiece of Heidelin or whatever was going on there, but... yeah, we'll see. I actually haven't done the most recent MSQ stuff, so I'm honestly not really sure what's what they've even... if they've even done anything with Kryl so far. Alright, I need to just kill you guys, don't I? They have? That's good. I honestly might take a break when Dawnbringer comes out. Because I feel like the most recent MSQ stuff I've done was, you know, finishing up the whole Golbez arc thing. That honestly feels like a pretty good stopping point for a while. Because, like, none of the whole New World stuff has been introduced yet at all. And I'm just gonna kind of wait and see what the reception for Dawnbringer is like. Oh yeah, I have to get your house. That's honestly one of the many reasons why I never got into the housing rat race. Mostly just because I don't feel like having to try and compete to get one to begin with. Well, it's because, like, I don't want to have to, like, maintain a sub and, like, pay actual money just so I can keep my house after all the work that goes into having to get it. Like, props to you folks who have the tenacity for that, but I don't. Housing Savage, yeah. You wish the 13 stuff was our trial series? What do you mean? I mean, like, wasn't that basically what our trial series was? Because we had, like, Barbaricia, and we had, what was his name? We had, like, 3 of the, Demon Lord guys. I can't bring up the menu, so I can't exactly see what it was, but... Like, we had a bunch of trials for the 13 stuff, right? Or am I just misinterpreting what you mean? Oh, the same manner of Sorrow Warlet. Yeah. And Sorrow Warlet was weird. You're just like, yeah, there's Gundams in this series now. It's like, it's not that it doesn't fit. We just kind of pulled them out of nowhere. It's like, yeah, Sid was just kind of sitting on a bona fide mech. You know, just in case you need it. Side story, not MSQ, yeah. Yeah, I feel like the MSQ is probably going to be kind of weird for a while until they kind of figure out exactly what they want to do. It's like, yeah, we've had like 5 expansions worth of MSQ. That's now just kind of over. Leave a Dawn Trail. Yeah, definitely. I think that's kind of what I mean by like where I stopped is a good stopping point. Is everything's kind of wrapped up with a bow right now. I don't really feel the need to go jumping into this whole new storyline that's kind of just has to come out of nowhere. It's like they can't just continuously like they had to end things at some point as far as the Zodiac on highlighting thing goes. Honestly, one of the things I'm waiting for with Dawnbringer to see what they do. I don't know if you're on Team Xenos or not, but I am not. If they bring him back, I'm not. I'll just drop FF14 for good. I want him out of here. I do not want more Xenos in this game. I'm so tired of him. Automod, really? Weirdo triggers automod? In the heck. I really hope they don't. I think there was something during the fan fest that kind of hinted that he might be like the next ultimate, which whatever. That's fine. I don't do ultimates anyways. But like, it's pretty clear that they brought him back after Stormblood just because he was popular, I guess. And then they just did not know what to do with him. Because he did absolutely nothing during Shadowbringers. And then he did absolutely nothing during 99% of Endwalker. And then he just kind of popped out. And he's just like, hey, yeah, I'm still here. My story needs to get wrapped up. And it's just like, man, he was literally dead and buried at the end of Stormblood. And you should have just left him there. Yeah, he's just vibing. My favorite was during Endwalker, where he would continue to pop up and be like, "Aha! My whole life's purpose is to fight you one-on-one, and here we are, one-on-one. But I don't feel like it, so I'm going to leave now. Okay, bye." And he just, I don't know, he would just do that. He did like 2 or 3 times. It was just, oh, they just had no idea what they were doing with his character. Oh, man. So yeah, they've kind of, I think in interviews said that like they're done with him and they're not planning on bringing him back, but like, I don't know. I'm gonna wait and see. Alright. Please. Please give me the ability. Please give it to me. Come on. And... No! Okay. Let me hand in some loot. How much do I even have? Oh, I've got so much stuff. Okay. Because that's the one advantage of having to grind these dungeons out, is I get plenty of company seals. Yeah, I'll look at Farlander stuff later. I actually have just a huge notepad file with all of my, like, which sets that I want to keep and stuff. What's this? I haven't seen this. It's cool, but not really my style. I generally don't keep accessories at all. Only got a few that are like particularly stand out. I guess I might keep the actual set pieces and I'll check them out later to decide if I want to keep them or not. Yep. Get rid of all the volunteer stuff. And at some point they changed how this particular menu scrolls, because it used to be that like if you donated an item that was like up here, then the next time you open the menu it would be like up so that like it'd be where you left off is at the bottom. But now it stays at the bottom and it's kind of strange. Just, it throws me off. Little tiny changes. Right, rest of that stuff I'm keeping for now. And back into it. Crystarium accessories, I'm not sure what those look like. I'll have to take a look later. A lot of stuff that you like get through the MSQ and stuff that I think I just don't want to let go of them. I'm a sucker for getting emotionally attached to items for absolutely no reason. Right, everybody line up. Round 3. Oh, and also, of course, I keep all the accessories from like the Moogle Tombstone event things. So I have like my corgi earrings and all that stuff. Actually, how many do I have for this event? I haven't really been focusing on this event terribly much. 58. That's enough for an old mount. I think the was it like a Shiba necklace or something is kind of the unique item for this event, something like that. I think it costs 100. I've done the weekly stuff, no, but I haven't tackled ocean fishing yet. I've actually never done ocean fishing. Just no particular reason, just never jumped into it. So I'm actually kind of looking forward to seeing how that goes. It sounds interesting. I think they're kind of like half the reason they have this event at all is to try and push people into ocean fishing. Like, look at the content, guys! It's really cool, we promise! You love it? Okay, cool. I will accept your endorsement of it. There's more reason to look forward to it. Chill? Perfect. And that's kind of the general vibe with fishing. Unless you start going for those like super rare fish that only spawn like once every 3 weeks or something like that. That stuff I don't get. It's a little crazy. My fishing log is not terribly filled out. Can I access that from here? I don't even know how to browse this. Yeah, I've not focused too much on fishing. Basically, I get it to level 80, I do the story stuff, and that's mostly it. You are supposed to be frozen, my friend. Yeah. How did your alt get deleted? Like, did you decide to delete it, or was it like something on Squeenix's end? I was like, I'm normally like in World of Warcraft, I was an altaholic, and I had like, I think I had 2 servers completely full of characters. Because I wanted every race and every class. I want to see all the stories. I want to level everything up to max level. But at 14, I have 1 alt that I just use for bank space, and that's it. Just because obviously you can do all the classes on 1 character, which I have. Actually, I only just got Blue Mage maxed yesterday. You had 8 characters, so I didn't want any? That's reasonable. Yeah, I started going through the MSQ again, and I thought, yeah, it'd be nice to see it again. And I kind of get a refresher on it, and it's like, man, it actually just takes forever. I just decided to stop. It was neat seeing the like the Gridania start, because I started in Ul'dah on this character. But yeah, kind of after joined the main, like where the 3 cities kind of merge into 1 story. That's kind of when I stopped again. Got my retainers, stuck a bunch of decorations that I'm never going to actually use from this character onto my alt, and said goodbye. Oh, and I used to hold on to a house for a while, because I used to be in a free company, but it was just like a group of personal friends that I was not part of. They just invited me randomly. And then they all decided they wanted to play FF11 instead. They all left, and I just inherited the guild, or a free company, as well as the house. And I just kept my alt in the free company to hold on to the house for like a year solid before I decided I don't want it. I just gave it to a friend instead. 2 total. Oh, nice. So you've got a Derplander, aka, I think I don't know if Meteor is his canon name or just like the fan favorite name. Now you're gonna give me your ability this time, right? You've been here 3 times, and that is enough. Oh, wise and kind Genbu, please give me your spell. Derplander! I still love the Shadowbringers cutscene where he fights that one Sin Eater and just goes through all the different classes. It's so cool. I feel like it's kind of strange to have like a, you know, I guess a canon appearance of like class changing, and just kind of, yeah, no, it's just you snap your fingers and boom, you're another class now. The weapons just appear. It's like, all right, that's how you want to represent it, sure. But it worked out. It's still a cool cutscene. You Fantasia just to get stubble? Do you have to do that? You can't just do the barber? Whatever he's called? The stylist? Please, 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 please. Oh, Genbu, you bastard. Darn. Give me the stupid spell. Ah, ooh, I will take a pet. I already have it. Ah, never mind. Give me the spell. Oh, it's just different phase. Oh, that's weird. Genbu, friggin' punk turtle. I've got time for one, maybe two more. It's 5:02. I think this is taking me about 10 minutes per run. Then I gotta go at around like 5:30. I gotta grab dinner and then meet up with friends at 6. I've actually never Fantasia'd. I still have my Fantasia sitting on my retainer that I never used. I nailed it in one. She looks kind of angry now, but it's me. The screen wants to stop shaking. And change up the hair once an expansion, and that's it. Cat girl. Honestly, the reason I made it a cat girl was just because I had a work D&D group of folks that I play D&D with. And then, I don't know, somebody brought up FF14, and this is like right when the pandemic was starting, so we are all just like, yeah, we can start FF14, we're bored. And I don't think any of us particularly thought we were going to stick with it. So we just kind of, as a joke, we were like, yeah, we should all be cat girls, just for a laugh. We all made cat girls, except one guy who made up Hrothgar male, so still cat, not girl. And I think we all thought we were going to play it for like a free trial and then stop, and then we all still play it. And I decided, yeah, I'll stick with the cat girl, why not? Totally different male Midlander, gotcha. You know, in World of Warcraft, I was undead for most of the time, then switched to my Tauren alt. Because, you know, of course, Horde is superior. Imagine playing Alliance. Ha! Oh, hey, I just realized that's actually the pet that I get. He's just running along. I don't remember what his story is at all. Is that one of the 4 lords? I don't think so. I don't know. Angry Night Elf noises. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I generally just play as whatever's not the standard human. Let's play as whatever else, generally. I get to play as a human in real life all the time. Of course, the problem in World of Warcraft is that the human racial ability was so friggin' good. Just that get out of jail free card. I think it was especially busted for PvP, because it's like, oh my god, they get a free trinket. It's crazy. And of course, it was just straight up better than the undead racial thing. It's like, undead one is like, yeah, you get out of some crowd control. The human was just, nah, you just get out of all of it. Enjoy playing as just a guy? Yeah. Actually, my first, like, major D&D character was just human male as well, so I guess I can't really say I always avoid it. He was also a lawful evil douchebag, so maybe I shouldn't be super proud of that. Oh, this is the... Okay, he's the second boss. Okay, it's this guy. Gotcha. Kame Itachi is an actual thing, right? Like a yokai or something. Ah! Oh, I didn't kill him fast enough. Tauren, Shaman, Night Elf Huntress, Worgen Rogue, and just a guy. Yeah. Japanese yokai. Strange events that this creature causes. They appear riding on dust devils and cut people using their sickle-like front claws, delivering sharp, painless wounds. Combination of Kama, sickle, and Itachi, weasel. Just figured I'd do a little light reading while I waited for him to finish his little invisible attack. I do kind of miss in World of Warcraft that the races were a bit more identifiable. Because like Tauren had their AoE stun, humans had the get out of jail free card, all that stuff. Pretty sure F-14 is just like the most minor stat changes imaginable. It's like, yeah, like Mikote of the Moon get like +2 intelligence or something. Oh god, I was not paying attention at all. I forgot to actually freeze them. Whoopsie! And I feel like the classes are a lot more differentiated in World of Warcraft compared to FF14. Basically every class, or at least every melee class is like, yeah, here's your 1-2-3 combo, and then just hit your off globals and you're good. It's like, kind of all feels the same after a while. So I've been playing a lot of Black Mage recently, just because nothing else, it just feels different from everything else. Oh, the Guardian God used to make a difference. That's cool. Yeah, I honestly kind of forgot that that was a thing for a while. And I think the grand total effect it's had was literally just that Oshan said like, hey, I'm your patron god when he showed up. It's like, oh, neat. It's like, I forgot that that was even a choice that I made. Was it 1.0? Gotcha. Kind of wish I played at 1.0, even if it was a disaster. It's because it sounds like the game was very different. Keeper of the Moon. Alright, my name day. Did very, very briefly, couldn't get into it. That's understandable. I feel like that was a lot of people's experience. Alright, you turtle punk. Yeah, give me that spell, right? It's kind of funny that start off picking your guardian god, and then now you literally just go to heaven and beat your god up. That's one thing I'm wondering about as far as the story goes. It's like, I think this game has always kind of struggled with the fact that you're basically this totally unbeatable warrior. But now you've literally gone to, like, the ends of the universe, another dimension, I'm sorry, multiple other dimensions, and also heaven to kill your own god. It's like, how exactly do you make anything look like a challenge at all for your character? Oh, you haven't finished Miss the Realm. Oh, spoiler alert, sorry. You didn't give me the friggin' spell! Ah, douchebag. I got something. It's good. I think the final part of the raid series is, I think, my favorite one. I think they kind of went in order in terms of how much I like them. Second one was pretty good, and the third one is great. I really like it. Not as much as most of the other raid series, but for this one, really good. Okay, good. I don't want to actually spoil anything. Sorry. Alright, I got time for one more shot at this. This dang tortoise wannabe better hand over the spell. This is a cool dungeon, but not when you spend an hour in it, doing it over and over again. Spoil yourself with most stuff? Yeah. I tend to do the same thing. I think, like, you can kind of enjoy something in a different way when you already know what's coming. Makes it easier to kind of tell when, like, a story is building up certain themes and stuff. And if it's a game, a lot of times, like, I don't want to have to go through it twice if I, like, screw something up. I just want to know what's coming. Oh, before I forget, keep meaning, get rid of this. Take J-Kick instead, wherever it is. There. Because gap closer! That was not super impressive, but yeah, whatever. It's the only real gap closer Blue Mage has, I think, except for Loom, and that doesn't really count. Not really a gap closer, but it has a cast time on it. Gap closers are kind of half the fun of playing tank for the most part. That's what I've been doing lately. Just being able to dash around a lot. Just way more fun than just having to hold W and try and keep up. I'm trying to get the tank achievements. He's slow going, but I'm working on it. Where is it? Not that one, but this one. 115 down. I think it's only 200 to get the mount. That's while I'm running through here. Look at that. Give it. Don't make me close the book. Oh, screw you. I think there's 2 mounts per tank class. Or is it just 1? Oh, it's 300 to get this, and then... Oh, it's the high-level one to get the other mount. Yeah, about 300. Or about 1/3 of the way through to get that cool warrior mount. Or is it a theme? Wait, what theme is this? Is this related to the orchestrion role that I just picked up? I'm confused. I'm sure I'll agree with you it's a great song, but I'm not sure which one you're talking about. Oh, are you talking about J-Kick? Are you talking about Brute Justice's theme? Yeah, okay. The Alexander raids, those had some music to them. Oh my gosh. I think the like the last one, the actual Alexander fight, that's one of my favorite songs of the game. Sonic Boom! So good. I was definitely enjoying it because it took me several tries to get J-Kick. Oh, I just totally goofed up my combo. I used my buffs for triple trident and then spent them on J-Kick, so oops. Whatever, worth it. I'm gonna call that intentional. There's that, there's the Cruise Chaser one, there's the Brute Justice one. It's all so good. Friggin' love Alexander. It's half the reason, like, every now and then I'll just queue up for Alexander just for fun. Just because I want to hear the song. I think the Nier raids probably have my favorite music overall. No, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, die, 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 die. Okay. He didn't do his thing. Nier raids are my favorite, Alexander raids are probably my second favorite. I also totally understand if anybody who doesn't like the Nier stuff just because it's definitely weird music, but I really like it. Alexander, though, you gotta love that. That's too good. That's just objectively awesome music. Why do I keep, like, stopping to damage stuff when I'm just gonna ultra vibrate it? I've really hit the no thoughts head empty stage of mindlessly grinding stuff. Just not even considering what I'm doing at all. There is an enemy. Let me just punch it a lot. J-Kick! Boom! Alright, you Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle wannabe. I'm gonna beat this spell out of you one way or another. Come here, I got a fork with your name on it. Hiya! Ah, cast it. Why is he hurting so much? It's because he wants me to earn the spell, that's why. Because he's totally going to give it to me this time. Get kicked! Bam! I'm casting the wrong buffs. I do not have triple trident up. Well, just have to get a super boosted goblin punch. Alright, hold on. Just for good luck. This is physical damage, right? Alright, I'm not fully boosting it because I can't. It's nice. Moon flute. J-Kick! Give me the spell! Yes! It worked! Oh, totally worth it. Okay. Ah, what a jerk. Alright, give me that. I'm out of here. I don't even know what the spell does. Where are you? It's Hydro Pull. Chelonian Gate. A versatile technique utilized and perfected by Genbu. This magical barrier is formed of water-aspected ether. It works to soften incoming blows, storing energy that can later be unleashed in an explosive torrent. Summons a Chelonian Gate, reducing damage taken. Let me just... Oh, buzz off. Just... Ow. Oh, I moved. I guess that breaks it. Alright, summons the gate. Last 10 seconds. Grants Auspicious Trance. Gives me 30% HP. When I have that, it changes the gate to Divine Cataract. Yeah, the gate ends if I move or do anything. Sure. Cancels auto attacks. Recast timer. Oh, so I can't use this with Rose of Destruction. Okay. Then when I have Divine Cataract up, I can deal water damage. Potency of 500. Increase to 1,000 when you're under tank. Okay. So this is just a big friggin' nuke for tank-style Blue Mage. That's pretty cool, actually. So not going to be a lot of use. Well, I mean, I guess if there's like regular damage for DPS, then you could actually get a lot of use out of this. They're both 30 seconds, but this is... It'd have to be really consistent grade-wide damage, because it's only 500 versus 400. Still, cool spell. Whee! Neat. Alright, well, I gotta go, because I gotta take care of dinner before my thing with friends to do some Shadowbringers dungeons in about 40 minutes. And hopefully we get all those spells and don't have to do all those dungeons 5 times the way I had to do with Hell's Lid. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. It's always good to see you. Let me go ahead and do my super professional streamer thing. Okay. And I might stream tomorrow. Might not. I'll probably be playing Core Keeper if I do, but no promises. Anyways, I'll see you around. Bye-bye!